All right, folks, we got a huge new grift here that I want to expose. And I just got back from Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, so I finally have time to make a video on this. Today, we are going to be talking about me, Kevin. And, he tried to be sneaky because what he's doing now is he released a series of videos over the last several days. And the first thing in the description of all of his videos is sign up for my new course or, my new financial advising, wealth management firm, Stock Hack. And then he's got the link. And, he's got a little intro video to tell you what it's all about. And so I clicked on that video and I wanted to see what it was all about. And there are so many red flags. It's unbelievable. As a matter of fact, there's a red flag on the first page. The first 5 seconds of you scrolling, right here when you look at the fee structure, already huge red flags. And I just wanted to talk about that in today's video because seriously, this guy is shameless when it comes to the grifts. It's unbelievable what this guy keeps doing, but you know why he keeps doing it? It is because there are so many people that are just so naive and they fall for it every time. And that's why I'm making these videos on this, because it's obvious that unfortunately this guy keeps running new grifts because there's a demand for it. Somehow, some way, he's able to get new suckers in his audience to pay these absurd amount of money for these stupid grifts. It almost reminds me of that other grift where he tried to basically do this thing where he was charging people $6,000-7,000 to ride on his plane with him, and that was his way of basically grifting his followers and getting them to pay for a very expensive private plane that he could not afford, which was $20 million. That's a whole nother story. But let's get into Stock Hack, okay? So first off, he has a little intro video. He talks about all the services that he does, what he's going to do. We're going to help you. We're going to help you make money. You have any questions, what we're here for. But there were a lot of red flags. So let's just get into them right now. Number one red flag, and I'm just going to zoom in, make this bigger. We're going to move this over here. The number one red flag in this entire thing is the fee structure. This is the most unreasonable, ridiculous, unbelievable fee structure I've ever seen in my life. And it's not an exaggeration. I mean, if you go look at other people who have things similar to this, just go look at any other firm. Look at Ross Gerber's firm or Kathy Wood or Dave Ramsey. All of that is cheaper than this. This is crazy. So the way it works is first you have to pay $1,337 just to join. Just up front, you got to pay them $1,300. That's the way that you're going to be able to join. As soon as you pay that, you now have to pay $420 every month for this whole thing. And then he also charges an annual asset fee of 69 basis points, essentially. So this is just an unbelievable fee structure. I mean, it's a huge grift. And again, the reason why this guy is so shameless is because unfortunately he's going to have people buy this. So let me be the voice of reason here and tell you, you should not buy this. This is not wise. You are not going to make money. You are not going to get rich. You are being grifted. You could literally just put most of your wealth in an index fund. You would pay way less in fees, which means you would keep a lot more of your money, because this is what I need you to understand about fees. Fees are the death of your wealth. Fees destroy your wealth. Fees are the scam that Wall Street uses to take your money. The way that they do it is they say, hey, I'm a very well-known Wall Street investor. If you have a certain net worth, invest your money with me. And what I'll do is I'll manage your money and we'll just charge you a small little fee. We'll charge you a 2% annual fee. But what you don't realize is that over time, those fees add up. Well, me, Kevin, took it to the next level. He said, instead of charging you a 2%, 3% annual fee, whatever these big Wall Street people are charging to manage, people's money, what he said was, oh no, we're going to charge you a fee of 69 basis points. And we're going to charge you $420 a month. And you have to pay $1,300 just to join. Just absolutely insane. I mean, the fees, the bottom line that I'm trying to say here, folks, is this fee structure is not normal. This is just pure greed. You could literally go somewhere else to somebody else's wealth management firm and pay less money. This is insane. This is a terrible, terrible fee. And then the funny part is he's got these 3 fees, right? If you scroll down, and you read right here, note number 4, business consulting advice is available, but it is subject to a separate fee on a case-by-case evaluation. Oh my God, more fees. So he's got the first fee, the upfront. the second fee to monthly, the third fee to annual fee. Then he's got the other separate fee. Oh, you want business advice? You want to talk about business consulting? Well, guess what? There's a fourth fee. And he doesn't even list exactly how much that fourth fee is going to be, which is even more funny. But let me just show you guys another red flag, okay? Another huge red flag that I found is one thing I know about Meet Kevin and his team is, okay, fine, you might be a financial advisor. That's cute. Good for you. But you're not a CPA. You are not licensed to help people with their taxes. And when you read this, it says right here, services available. It says wealth and portfolio strategies, real estate, blah, blah, blah. Okay, wealth plans, great. But whoa, wait. These are the two huge red flags here. Business entity advice and tax strategies. You're giving business entity advice and tax strategies, but you're not a certified public accountant. You're not a CPA. As a matter of fact, he actually listed in the disclaimers that they're not CPAs. You read right here under note 3, says right here, we are not acting as CPAs or attorneys, and this advice is limited to that incidental as a financial advisor. It does not replace professional legal or tax advice. So why in God's name are you offering tax strategies and business entity advice, but you're not a CPA? Something about me feels like there's a little issue with regulatory and legality there. Some tells me, Kevin, you might want to hire a compliance department for what you're doing, because this just screams huge red flag. Like it just screams like you're like right in that gray area of legality right there, because you're literally admitting in the same document that you're not a CPA, which means you are not licensed to do people's taxes, help people with their taxes, or give people tax advice, but you're saying you're going to give people tax strategies. You should not be giving people tax strategies or business entity advice at all if you are not a licensed CPA. That's already unbelievable. And then we have another part. If you look more at the disclaimer, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it's right here. So if you look down at this disclaimer right here, let me move it up just a little bit more. It says right here, please note, the financial advisory, didn't mean to do that. Okay, please note the financial advisory and wealth management service will be with and through Meet Kevin's team, not with Kevin Pathrav, Meet Kevin personally. So to me, this is already extremely misleading, because a lot of people who even think about signing up for this are going to be under the impression that they're going to get to talk to you. Nobody wants to talk to the weird people like McKay and all these other weirdos that you have in your team. People don't want to talk to the 20-year-old intern that's doing your work for you. Nobody wants to talk to that guy. They want to talk to you. And you're misleading them by making them think that if they sign up for Stock Hack, they'll be able to basically get financial advice from you and wealth management for you. However, if they read the fine print, which most people who sign up for this are not going to read all of this, you could clearly see that the wealth management services are going to be with Meet Kevin's team, which, by the way, my question would be, because I know that Meet Kevin is just recently became a financial advisor like a year ago or so, but my question would be, is your team a financial advisor? And if they are financial advisors, how much experience do they have? These will be other questions that I will have, because now that you're saying that it's not through you, okay, well, is it with people who are a little bit more experienced? Is it with people who know what they're doing? Is it people who have an actual track record that I can follow? Or is it with some 20-year-old intern that you found at a college campus somewhere? Like, that's the other worry, too, is that they're not even getting you. Like, that's just, kind of crazy to me. And then the way you try to clean it up is you basically say that clients will most likely not interact with Meet Kevin directly during any promotion of the service. However, the Meet Kevin team does regularly communicate with Meet Kevin through multiple mediums, real-time radios, G-Chat, and does intend to recurrently collaborate and discuss client portfolios with Meet Kevin to gain his additional insight and professional opinion. See, this is the cleanup. This is that he knows he kind of messed up, so he's like, okay, let me kind of soften the blow here. You're not exactly getting me. You're really just getting my team. But, if they ever want to talk to me about certain important things, then they can contact me. But what you guys don't realize is that even if they talk to Kevin about certain things regarding the clients who sign up for this, it's not going to be with each of you. It might be with some of you on a certain case-by-case basis. It probably depends on how much money you have. But with most of you guys, you're not even getting Kevn. You're getting some 20-year-old named Ronald. You're getting Ronald, the 20-year-old college student, probably. Who knows? I mean, this is absolutely insane to me. So, and then, there was another part that actually, was really weird, too. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There was a part in here where they kind of talked about the fact that they didn't really have any experience, which I thought was weird as well. Let me just see if I can find it real quick. The firm previously did business as blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't see it here, but if you read it, what they basically tell you is that the firm has no financial advisory or wealth management clients. Like whatever this firm is, like right here, this Plato's Philosophy LLC, whoever signs up for this, you will be their first clients ever. So these guys are like completely brand new, to this wealth management firm. Like you will be like their first clients. So they don't even have experience. So like, how do you even know that they're even going to do a good job managing your money? Normally, a lot of these wealth management firms have like decades of experience. They're like, yeah, I've been managing people's money since the 80s or since the 90s or whatever. These people are literally brand new. And one thing we know about Kevn's team, because we've seen them in some of his videos, he had like a podcast with a bunch of them, and he had like, videos and pictures of them on his private plane. A lot of them are extremely young, and they seem to be very inexperienced as well. So, when I just add all that together, there's just a lot of red flags with this whole weird thing. And honestly, it just seems like a big grift. And oh my goodness, I just can't get over this absolutely insane fee structure. Like what a grift, So yeah, bottom line is I wouldn't trust this. This is a bunch of crap. I know I've made a lot of videos on Meet Kevn, but I just can't stress this enough because unfortunately, as many videos as I make on Meet Kevn, you guys keep falling for the same grifts over and over again. And the saddest part about this is there's probably going to be a lot of people that buy this garbage. There's probably going to be a lot of people who probably have money and they're going to do the stupid and they're going to join this stupid wait list, and they are going to pay $1,300 to join, $420 every month, and 69 basis points as the annual asset fee, which is just absolutely insane. So, this video just kind of serves as more of a warning. Stay away. This is crap. Like, this is absolutely insane. If you want to have somebody manage your money, there are tons of other options out there that are significantly cheaper than this crap. So, yeah, just something to think about, Yeah, that's today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.